Hi, everybody. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. So, welcome to another episode of today's topic. And I'm not going to take much of your time, but it's something I feel everyone should be informed of. Now, the question is, when was the last time you did like a proper checkup for yourself? When was the last time you took time to examine your body? When was the last time you actually went to see the physician? If you feel sick and all of that. Most times we tend to do self-medication, which is not bad. Yeah, if you know what is wrong with you at that time, you can actually self-medicate yourself. But sometimes it's good to just go to the hospital and examine your body, do a proper checkup, to know what is actually going wrong in one's body. Same thing goes to your mental health. You have to get hold of yourself and make sure emotionally you're okay, psychologically you're fine, mentally you're okay, you're perfect, physically and otherwise make sure you're good. Because it's not just the food that we eat that has to be looked into. Our head, our mindset, our thoughts and all of that has to be more focused on a particular direction. You don't fill yourself with so much because it tends to weigh you down. You tend to drain in whatever you're going through. Now, if you're having any mental issues, I would advise you the best thing to do is seek medical advice or go to the right authority and tell them this is what is wrong with you. Yeah, whatever you're going through that has to do with your mental health, because sometimes people sit down and they are far thinking of something. I understand that a whole lot of things go through our head, but I feel it's best we just take our time to seek medical or professional advice, as the case may be. Now, people tend to drink, people tend to smoke, people tend to take a whole lot of items into their body, or a whole lot of substance into their body, not knowing the long-term effects this could actually cause on them. Now, the question again is, would we be happy? Would we be happy when an individual is diagnosed of a particular condition? It could be internal organs, condition, liver, kidney, and all of that. No one is going to be happy, So it's best we start taking care of ourselves now. Do lots of exercises, take lots of water, chat with people around you, take a whole lot of stress off yourself, because it's going to help you at the long run. So we shouldn't just be focused on taking medications just to try to ease the stress or the thought on our head. There are some kind of medications people take due to the condition they find themselves, but I wouldn't advise us to go into that or into details. It depends. Only when the situation is complicated, you have to go for some antidepressants medications, some kind of like strong controlled drugs, just to make the person, to take off the anxiety and the depression and everything, the fear, thought. And another thing is, when people tend to have all these mental problems or mental issues, that is when anxiety begins to set in, and that is when depression begins to set in, because someone who thinks a lot tends to become depressed on that particular thing eating the person up. You have so much going on your head, and if you don't share it out or look for a long-lasting solution, it's going to eat you up. It's gonna eat you up. How is it gonna eat you up? You're gonna be dwelling on that thought all the time. And the more you keep dwelling on that thought all the time, the more it keeps eating you, the more you become really stressed, emotionally stressed, you become really tensed. When someone calls you, you become feared. A whole lot of things tend to run into our head. So it is very important, like I said, take care of yourself, be happy all the time, because even when amidst whatever situation you find yourself, when you are happy, that happiness is more like a goal to somebody. When you are happy, you don't put so much on your head. Even when you are going through the worst situation, when you're happy, it aids a lot, because someone who is happy tends to think rightly. Someone who is not worried tends to think straight. But someone who is so much troubled, don't have a right direction, person needs someone who would help, will help him or would help her. You don't even know what to do, don't know how you're gonna do it, be seeking for help all the time. So guys, let us just try as much as we can to be happy, irrespective of what we're going through. It doesn't last for a long time, it's just a matter of time, and I know everything is going to fall perfectly well for us. So guys, I want us to take care of ourselves. I want us to be happy. I want us to be merry. If you don't even know what to do, look for what makes you happy. Look for that thing that you spend so much time and energy on, that's going to take away that pain you're going through at that time. Don't let your present situation break you. Don't let your present situation tear you apart. Make yourself stand out, make yourself different. If you don't know what to do, look for people you could talk to, look for people you could chat with, but be careful of what you tell them. Look for people around you that you could call, a just partner, someone who takes a whole lot of burden around you. Look for activities that you love to do, and everything is going to fall back rightly for you. So thank you guys for having me on the show today. Tomorrow or some other day, we're going to talk about an interesting topic. See you later. Bye.